Uh, well, at least I did the review. Now I can finally rest from this freaking sickness I have now. What the fuck did you do, Hasbro? At this point, I don't even know if the season finale is going to leak or not, if it's going to air early in some other country like China or Canada or freaking Italy, because apparently Hasbro loves to do that, but this time it was in their own YouTube channel. That's right, for $3 or $5 apparently you could have this episode. I got it from an external link, but still it's just so dumb that Hasbro is doing this. Okay. Rant aside. Daring Done. This episode is sort of like Uncharted 4, in which marks the supposed end of Daring Do adventures. Why does this happen? Because she feels she's done a lot more damage than actually helping people, which some other shows have addressed before, like for example Digimon Tribe, in which Tai is just afraid of doing more damage, like destroying buildings, killing people with their Digimon fights, because now he's in the real world and he's an adult. But in here, it was just because of a statue. Well, this statue is actually another Legend of Equestria. But the difference between this episode and Campfire Stories is that in this episode they only center in one story, and the story is actually pretty good. I liked it. I liked the things, I liked the fight they had, I liked the challenges that this heroine had to just go into, and this is the proper way to do marketing. I was actually wondering when she would show up, because it was in the season 7 end of hiatus sort of sponsor, but now we see that it's a really good story. Not only that, but the episode it's also really good. Daring Do just goes into this village, Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie go with her. We have some really good laughs with Pinkie Pie because she's like, oh yeah, Daring Do is retiring. Oh, moving on. And then Rainbow is just like, wait, what? She's retiring? And it all goes down into that. Rainbow trying to prove that Daring Do isn't doing any harm, but actually saving everybody. And you can see from miles away that it's Dr. Caballeron, because of the beard. I mean, it was pretty obvious, he had a robe on it, but yeah, that wasn't really surprising. The surprising thing to see was Daring Do just astonished by the fact that she had done really big damage to this town, destroying a statue, destroying an apple stand, and also apparently stealing some stuff. But she didn't really remember doing that. She only remembered saving the town from an eternal night curse. Wait a second, eternal night again? Okay, aside from this, the conclusion and how they get Dr. Caballeron is pretty good. Except they let him escape, but anyways, it was a really fun episode. It was another great adventure from Daring Do, which she is totally not retiring, don't worry. But it shows us that you never have to lose faith and hope, that you have to trust what you're doing is the right thing. If you're helping others, if you're doing a greater good for them. Granted, at the end Daring Do just pays everything that she just broke, but it's nice to see her helping villages in other ways rather than just saving them from eternal doom. So, have you seen Daring Done? What did you think about it? I'm MoonKnight, and I'll see you all later. Hopefully better. Bye!